We do have some breaking news right now in Northport. The FBI has confirmed that Brian Laundrie is dead, and the human remains found in the woods yesterday are his. Fox 13's Dan Maddox is following all the developments tonight live from the park with some new information. Okay, I know this just was released just a few minutes ago, Dan.
That's right, Kelly. The FBI confirming really what a lot of us had suspected since yesterday. They tweeted out at 5:39 this evening, put out a tweet the FBI did from Denver, their Denver office, saying a comparison of dental records confirmed that the human remains found at the reserve are those of Brian Laundrie. Meanwhile, the search for additional remains continues here at the reserve.
Cadaver dogs were back at the Nature Preserve Thursday, which may indicate the human remains that were found Wednesday might be scattered.
Our thoughts and prayers are with Gabby and the families here. This is tragic.
Yesterday, the FBI found Brian Laundrie's backpack and notebook near unidentified human remains. The FBI had not been able to search the area where the remains were found until now because it had been underwater.
Today when I walked back there, I got to see firsthand the treacherous conditions that they were working on. We're talking about water levels up above almost the chest area, rattlesnakes, moccasins, alligators.
Brian's parents were not at the preserve Thursday after leaving the day before, noticeably upset. The family attorney says there is a high probability the human remains that were found are Brian's.
I'm just still thinking about Gabby, not even Brian. Gabby.
Jane Kornberger lives 5 miles away from the Nature Preserve and joined a group of people here waiting for answers. She was upset when some law enforcement who aren't leading the investigation stood in front of cameras without any real new information.
Complete disappointment. They came out to say they were working in treacherous conditions, which we knew. We've known that for a month.
The Laundrie family reported Brian missing on September 17th after he left their home 5 days earlier. Brian remains a person of interest in the death of his fiancée, Gabby Petito, whose body was found strangled in Wyoming following their month-long road trip out west.
All of America's watching, okay? But we'll never jeopardize an investigation to give that information out until the time is right.
And this is video that we just got into our newsroom moments ago from the Brian Laundrie family home. Officers with Northport Police there, 2 of them seen there going inside the home. It's been reported from the family attorney that has said that the family has been notified that the remains were identified through dental records as Brian Laundrie. You can see the officers going inside the home. They stayed for a short while. Again, the FBI putting out the tweet about 25 minutes ago saying that today a comparison of dental records confirmed that human remains found here at the reserve are those of Brian Laundrie. Kelly.
All right. And I know, Dan, you may be able to talk a little bit about this, but a question a lot of people are still asking about the parents. They went to the reserve yesterday. We know it had just opened to the public, and they went to that location right there, and they were able to help find the remains of their son. Do we know what prompted them to go there? Has more been talked about the timeline for the parents' involvement in this search?
Well, the attorney, according to the Laundrie family attorney, they say that they've been cooperating for the last couple of weeks with the investigation, that they knew some of the trails that Brian liked to frequent, and that's why they were able to aid in the search yesterday. I can tell you that they did not return. They did not go back to the reserve today, and that is why you see those 2 officers going to the home to apparently make that notification.
Right, they probably did. So more to come on the timeline. But all right, we appreciate the update, and we'll be talking with you soon. Dan Maddox reporting from Northport, from the Carlton Reserve. Thank you.